Peace, y'all, back at it. We are going in for the win. Shout out everybody still learning yourself, still understanding where we're coming from. We are on the Virgo Rising, Virgo Ascendant. If you want to know what that Ascendant is all about, that rising sign, the rising, the Ascendant, same thing. You want to know what it's all about? The Ascendant rising, your rising sign represents your physical body and outward style, also known as your Ascendant sign. Your rising sign indicates the sign of the zodiac that was literally rising on the eastern horizon the moment you were born. It represents how a person has learned to present themselves to the world and how people see you off of first impression. Boom, let's go straight in with that Virgo Rising, Virgo Ascendant. Shout out to that Virgo energy. Virgo Risings come off as if they don't want to get noticed, but once you get to know them, they are very well put together. They want to be on point every which way. They can be very, very neat. They making sure they are on point. That Virgo energy wants to make sure everything is perfect. Virgo rising will analyze how they look from top to bottom. They want to make sure their hat is on point. They want to make sure their shoes is on point. Their belt, everything. They want to be on point. You also pay close attention to detail on your surroundings as well as everything. They pay close attention to detail. Virgo risings can talk a lot once you get to know them. Don't forget, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Same as Gemini. They can talk a lot, and their mind can go all over the place a lot. So let's keep it moving. You always calculate everything you do so you won't make any mistakes. You plan out everything so the results are to your satisfaction. You are 10 steps ahead when it comes to things you want. Virgo risers can be hard on themselves because they want everything to be perfect. They can be hard workers, always finding something to improve. It would be best to focus on at least two things. I say this about Geminis too. It would be best to focus on at least two things at once because your mind is always moving. Paying attention to details is very important to you. Virgo risers will have something already done and on point, but will find something small that they don't like with it, and it can give them anxiety. It can stress them out a lot, and it's like they probably started all over again after everything is on point. They have to learn that everything is not perfect all the time. They got to learn this. Try not to dwell on the negative of what you need to work on in your life. Try to take your time, focus on what you're working on, because your mind can keep moving on other things too. Focus on what you're working on, because what you already worked on probably is already on point, but you want to make sure it's perfect. So you look at you pay attention to every little detail, and that can give you anxiety and it can stress you out a lot. So focus on at least two things. Don't be too hard on yourself. And Virgo risings, yes, you are really popping because you can really focus on something and make it happen. Shout out to that Virgo rising, Virgo Ascendant. Shout out to everybody still learning themselves, still understanding where we're coming from. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to the page. And shout out to everybody still learning themselves and understanding where we're coming from. Don't forget, love yourself and learn yourself, good people. Peace.